So I suppose you're wondering, why would anyone want to stay in smaller compartments within the house with other people? Well, firstly, they've got self-containment almost except for the laundry. And secondly, this is not where you've got to live. This is where someone else wants to save themselves 1/3 to 1/2 off their normal weekly rent. So remember, a place like this would normally rent for $450, $470. And if a single and couple's renting this place, well, there's no money at the end of the week after paying for food, utilities, costs of living, and paying for rent to save any money towards going towards a deposit for a house at any time in the future. But don't take my word for it that the people that are coming in have great jobs and are really good at what they do. How about I introduce you to one of our agents who's awesome at what she does, and we teach these agents all over the country. So let me introduce you to Donna.
So my name is Donna Reid. I'm a licensed real estate agent. I've been doing it for about 10 years now. There is a more demand for the shared style of accommodation. A lot of people don't want to actually live in complexes that are shared, that they'd rather just live in a normal property, a house that has been renovated to turn into shared accommodation. So it more would feel like a home to each individual rather than their own little room, bathroom, kitchenette, say. That more feels like a home to them. With this actual property, it is coming along really great. They've all got their bedrooms with their own kitchenettes, their bathrooms. They're not close together. They're sort of separated with their main kitchen in the middle, which doesn't isolate them, but it gives them that section of peace of their own area of the property. A lot of people will try to live in it first for, this say 6 months, and may have that skeptic at the start that it may not work, but then they renew their leases again, because it is actually just living common is a great way to live.
So the takeaway from this is that, as Donna's just said, there's so many upsides for the people and the people that want to be in there. For you, you've got to take the emotion out of what we're doing, because when you make decisions around emotion, it involves money, then you're going to put yourself in a really bad position. But how about ultimately being able to make a money decision without emotion that by default is actually helping out the community, where these people are actually saving themselves some money? So remember, we have agents all over the country. Donna's just talked about what she can do for people that are in part of our tribe, and I want you to join us tonight for a webinar, 7 p.m. Queensland time and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard, where we'll actually break down this whole project and where we're getting to. There's still a ton of work to do, and I've sat down, which was probably a mistake, having only slept a few hours for the last 2, but we'll see you tonight.